So we'll do 40 with the plates.
Hey everybody, thanks for finding me. As we truck up this huge driveway, it's like a hill, it's so long, it's like a mile long. I'm going to tell you that everything we get in this video I go over in a haul at the end of the video, so stay tuned to that. This is around the time that I realized out of the corner of my eye I see these tubes full of fantasy creatures and stuff. I'm very intrigued with this item. You can tell I'm just like kind of hawking around it, doing sale comps. We're just scoping out the whole place right now, just seeing what's going on. We don't know the prices or anything yet. This one's from my personal collection. Right here I ask how much the plates are. They tell me 50 cents, so I buy them all. When I say that, he immediately says he has some under the table, more boxes of them that he'll sell me for a low price. The one I pull out was a Norman Rockwell. At the same time, he tells me that those fantasy creatures are $1 a tube, so I'm kind of like going down there pretty fast because people are just sniping things out left and right, so I didn't want to miss out on that. I decided at that price, I'm just going to buy them all. I didn't look up the other comps on the other kinds, but it's not much of a risk just to buy them all. my walk back up, I'm just kind of scoping stuff out, and I'm gonna add to my pile. I didn't really know what these were. I asked, they say 50 cents a piece, so I show my wife, and she tells me that there's a box behind the tarp over there. I saw them on the tarp, but I didn't see the ones in the box, so I go check it out. I end up seeing them both. I'm gonna grab them all. I went in blind on this one. I'll show you at the end what they're worth, but at that price and it's new stock, you can figure out a way to get your money like more than you paid for on something like that. Even if it sells low, you can just lot them up and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like lot them up. They gave me for a steal. As she realized I was buying them all, the price even went down lower. It's like we kind of made a stack, and they're just gonna charge us one price. I wanted the Chewy. I was looking at them the whole time, but prices were so good I just grabbed them up. They wanted a buck for them, but just added to the stack.
What do you want a Chewy?
Right here, I'm just looking through the DVDs, and I see a couple horror movies, and I'm just gonna grab them up because I don't know, I just like grabbing up horror movies and making lots of them. They seem to sell decent, not for great money, I mean unless you get the right one, but they'll sell for a decent amount of money. And it's kind of fun just kind of collecting them. So he tells me that stack you see to the left and everything and all the plates he's gonna do for $40. That's $5 less on the plates than he had before. He wanted 15, so I start grabbing. They start pointing out plates that I didn't even know what they were in the deal. And she's grabbing more plates, and he's bringing boxes to my car. Plates just started coming out of nowhere. Look how loaded the Venza is.
Yeah. Actually, my channel's Papa Bear Resells.
Let's go back to the house and let's check out the haul. Alright, welcome back. This is the haul behind me. It's a couple days later. I had anniversaries, we had birthday parties, I put out another video. Those were actually 3 tag sales that I did while I did this tag sale. Same day I'm saying I did this tag sale, but this tag sale is so big. Luckily, before I hit this one, I came and emptied my car out, but if you see the video, it's because of that big huge saw thing we bought, the tree trimmer. I couldn't drive around with that thing in my car. It was ridiculous. Chuck. So this is the haul we got for $40. I'm gonna pan through it real quick. So I counted everything, not like these single. I counted this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted everything. It's 135 items. Just gonna go up and down real quick, and then we'll go over everything. For $40, that pans out to be about 30 cents an item. So I'll tell you what I got, show you the comps. Tell you why I got them. Over here we got the Boyd's Bears. These two have pretty good comps. I'll show it to you right now. Sold comps. I think between $25 and $30 a piece. The big angel right here is on the stand. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There's a little spot on his face, see that? So, but it's on a stand. You can see It's a collector's thing. Flip that around. So right off the rip, those are two really good finds. If we get $25 a piece for these, or even $20 a piece for these, these only have promising listed comps, but this one, it's like an Eddie Bauer one with they had a crazy listing comp, but no sold comp, so that tells me they don't sell at that price. So I'll try to have to, figure these out to get them to sell. American, like, flag suit Mickey, some dirt and stuff there, but I can't find this exact one, so I just need to do a little more research on that. This is like a 60s doll case for Barbie. It's a ponytail. Seems like some hit for $3, some hit for like 60 bucks, I think the comp was. But they're all in different clothing, sometimes different positions. But the ones that were like this in different clothing, I tried to show the comps for, but I can't find this exact one. I went by like the brown jacket and the green hat. So these three things are things that we're keeping. This was a Flow and Fun spout you could do for, it's like you hook it to your the spout on your bathtub. But brand new, it sells for $26.99. I'll show a comp, and used we could probably get half that for it, but I think that's a keeper. I'm not sure yet. This is definitely a keeper. It's brand new, Loot Crate exclusive, Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel, Power Armor. It's a little mini suit. I'm a huge Fallout collector and player. I love the game. That's how I started YouTube. If you go check out my earlier videos, you'll actually see me playing Fallout 4 and just destroying it. It's great. Go check it out. And this one is like a money. This is a keeper. These all three are keepers. It's like this money game. It's cool. So, I thought that was nice, and we want to keep that. He saw me get excited about these at the tag sale. Like, I hauled to get them because he said he wanted $1 a pop on them, and they look like these fantasy ones. Here, check it out. There's a whole box of them back here. He said the tubes broke open. They're like centaurs, dragons. So there's two tubes, and you'll see the sold comp for these at $30 or $10 shipping. They're by Wicked Duel. So like I said, the box behind me is all of them. These do have damage, but trust me, we'll figure out how to sell those. This one I think has the most value. It's Humans versus Aliens Wicked Duel. And I saw little packets with listing comps, but no sold comps, and this wasn't on there. This is in decent condition. I don't think there's any missing. I'll probably still list them as some missing, but I think we'll get some good money for that. There was only listing comps on these baseball players. I think it was $17 with free shipping, but this is intact, never been opened, so we'll get some decent money for that. This one was a big bucket of monsters. I think the listing comp was like $26.99. This is broken, and there is some missing, so I'm just gonna show it and maybe put it up there for auction. And plus we got all these, we'll just poly bag them up, count them out. And got Chewy. You saw me grab Chewy. She just wanted a buck for him, but ended up being 30 cents. It's a Walk and Roar Chewy. I still would have bought it for $1. Only sells for $17.99 in the package with free shipping, but it's Star Wars. Star Wars sells fast. If you watch my videos, you know I pick up horror movies. So I got 2 more to the collection to add to some lots. White Noise 2, absolute no standalone value. And Prom Night, I don't know. I'm finding a lot of lately. Not him actually, but McFarlane figures. Comp. Leatherface with no chainsaw still hits pretty well. I just found an Austin Powers last week. That's up there. I think I have some watchers for $9.99, but it's just something I got for like 50 cents. Tag sale. So look out for McFarlane, or I think it's NECA or NISA. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's NECA. That's the other brand.
they sell well even loose. This is a dud. Can't win them all. This one is like a Snow White comic strip wallet. It is made by Disney. I can't find anything close to this. I'm gonna do a little more research, but I've sold Ariel one similar to this, and it sold really quick, and it sold for like 15 bucks, so we'll see. That behind it you see the Chia Pet. Now the sale comp in this was weird because it was like $4 with $11 shipping, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to cost $11 to ship this, even if it went from coast to coast. It's not gonna. This game right here, Who's the Dude? I just grabbed it because it was brand new. Didn't really know comps. I think it's like kind of like Chewy, $17 with free shipping. It's play charades with the dude, and the dude is a blow up guy, like a pool float, and I don't know, they're having so much fun with the dude. Look at, they're chilling with the dude, like they hang out with him. I don't know, so I thought this was just weird, so I grabbed it, and it's gonna sell, and it contains an inflatable life-size dude. So, and I think I have two different kinds here. There's super grow eggs, and just I can't find either, but there's a listed comp for like $23, no sold comp, so that means it doesn't sell. I can get clever with it. I'll lot it in 2s, I'll lot it in 3s, I'll lot it in 4s. I'll sell the whole box, like $14, and then it sold for like 99 cents, I think, like that. This, I'm not sure on the sale comp, I haven't looked it up yet, but there's a couple more duck plates in there, so I'm assuming these are like duck plates, and I haven't looked through them all. I found this plate. I can't find it. It's like, there's Queen Louise. I haven't found this one yet. Either way, for 30 cents a piece, these are, you have to get this. These Marilyn Monroes, I'm going to lot them up together. I'll be putting up the sale comps as I show you these. The Wizard of Oz ones, I was actually shocked that the value wasn't that good. So, because they're really, really nice. They all have their COAs. The ones in the boxes have their COAs. The ones loose in the box up here do not. These three were 80s. I'm short and fat. 1984 Sedco. If I can say that name, it's Newell Company, Newell Pottery Company. Let me get my stuff together. 1984 Sedco. It's a plate of August by Sarah Sewell Weber. So it's like a calendar plate, and I thought those are kind of neat. The three of them will sell together. Because I was interested in him. I buy everything I see. I buy, if it's the right price, Beatles, I just buy it. I rarely look it up unless it's, you know, somebody wants a lot of money for it. But if it's the right price, I just scoop it up because it sells fast. There's a big following for it. A couple minutes, I literally reached in the middle and on the bottom to get these three just to see what I had in there. I haven't looked, so let's go through some real quick. Obviously, you see that one. There's another one of the little power wheel things, like the water back in the day, like Sturbridge Village. Another one. So these are like Wayside in, this is Massachusetts. Plate, all New England. Some birds, some cardinals. A cardinal. Cardinals of the Winter. I think the one that's whiter is the girl, the lady. You would think the redder one is like the woman, but I think the male has the redder feathers. I don't know why I know that, but I do. What's this? Precious Embrace. It's a nice plate. So yeah, Norman Rockwell's. 1998 Family Grace. Extremely creeped out right now. That is, it's no good news. Sharing a Smile. Nobody's smiling in that picture, Norman. I don't know much about Norman Rockwell's art, but oh, what a creepy plate. Clown. Oh, look at this one. This is really neat. Looks like Albert Einstein playing this, but it's not. This is some dude. It looked like, I thought it was Einstein playing the violin. I was like, oh, that's neat. But so, look at this. A squirrel trying to steal an egg. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on here. The goose that laid the golden egg. Yeah, I get it. Now I get it. Oh, I got this stack over here to fall over. We'll do one more. Oh, it's like Huckleberry Finn or Mark Twain or something. Norman, no, it's not Norman Rockwell. William Chambers. Whitewashing the Fence. Yeah, Mark Twain. Oh. $40. Do you think it was a good one? Are there things would you pass up? Things at the sale that you saw that you would have bought? Hopefully we can both learn something. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the channel, and we'll see you next time.